yards on me.
I told myself 2021,
103.
I'm gonna embrace my self-worth, right? So I told old girl, like, hey, yo, you can't just keep hitting me up because you arguing with your dude, Joe. Nah, just I'm doing I was rapping
Oh, game over. We about to give him a heavy dose of the run now. Guess who just got hurt? Who?
That wasn't even that one though. That wasn't that one.
This nigga Daniel
I
Hunter
got I
just
got
got
three
hurt.
I got three chicks I'm rapping at right now. They all got boyfriends.
Oh,
Bitches is disrespectful.
man, you gonna be the side nigga for life, huh?
Hey, yo, I like the side nigga life better though.
Oh, he got a calf strain. Damn.
All
Man, I
this
gotta learn how to
money
do
in my
screenplays.
split.
Nope. This nigga, hey, I was doing a screenplay. He knew exactly what I was fucking doing. That nigga, he never hesitated, went straight to the fucking running back.
I mean that started happening when y'all niggas keep playing each other so much.
Nah, because I don't even do that screenplay that often. But that bitch ran straight to it. It's one of my little setup plays. And that bitch ran straight to that mother. Oh, you fuck. You got a linebacker on my fucking wide receiver?
Josh Lambo set to go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville.
Hey yo, I got 4 linebackers I'm starting right now. 3 of them are 91 speed. Boot this nigga out the party. And I got the Panthers opening grid now.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
This is all his doing, dog. This nigga is, bro, this is crazy. Like, you coming out here with linebackers against all these fucking fast-ass wide receivers I got, and you just want to be in base and line the entire game, and when I hit your ass underneath, you wonder why.
Damn, nigga let that block go. That's a... Oh, my God, I had hella yards.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Who? Again?
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
Oh, he dropped it. No.
The punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
JD got that nigga tight. Nigga ass clenched over there.
They'll start by running the option to the
Yup. That's why you gotta talk your shit to that nigga first. I ain't lying. You gotta talk your shit to that motherfucker first.
Oh.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking long for Westbrook.
Come on. They fucked me on that one. Oh, he got hit while throwing the fucking ball. Man.
72 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Oh, well. And
That's
got
nasty. That's
man,
fucking.
dog, this bruh, they wrong for that. I got hit while throwing the ball and the ball went like 50 yards down the field flipping.
We're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But
Fucking flipping, dog.
Going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season.
Really?
Now they're ready to go. As they
Okay. Who the fuck is, like, really, like, you really just beat him off a fucking press? And I must have didn't press that nigga. 'Cause that's the only way you...
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 29, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Jake.
Let's go. That's a pick. And he had a touchdown because he decided he wanted to throw it underneath. Boop, 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 boop. Pick, motherfucking 6. Pick, motherfucking 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught in.
Oh, damn, JD still in there. That bitch been quiet. Boy, you had that boy over there clenching, huh, JD? Huh?
63 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That nigga had Ronnie little butt cheeks tight.
And he returns this to the 22.
Huh?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You had to take advantage of that shit, huh, JD?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were successful.
What's the score now?
Finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A run by Mack to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Bro, I don't know what fucking route this is this nigga ran, but that shit was crazy.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
No, sir, stop playing with me, boy.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
Yes.
But on that
Spread
last
that
one,
line,
that
come
worked
down.
quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang
Yes, sir.
on to
Let's
the
fucking
touchdown.
go.
It's incomplete.
Who was that, Brian Burns? Yeah, let's get it, Brian Burns.
Now it's 4th down.
3rd and
That's what you're going to
22.
do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Let's go.
They'll start with a
Man,
handoff
this
to
nigga,
Dallas.
boy, this nigga over here,
And a nice chunk
he
there
bleeding
on the
from his
first down
ass.
run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of
This
opportunities for this
nigga,
offense
this
going
nigga,
forward.
he can't do shit.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over
Damn.
the middle. Got a
Welcome
man
to the league, rookie.
inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
That extra point is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score.
Let's go, Brian Burns with the sack again. Let's get it.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All righty. Well, we're
That'll
gonna see
be
what he
taken
do.
about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
There's never a place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
Oh, he made you fumble?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Got something for your ass. You want to keep blitzing. We're gonna get you out of here quick. Hey, the rookie linebacker forced the fumble already. Oh, man. You know what, yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact.
What was y'all final score?
No penalty. And before this drive could get
a lot to a little.
4th down.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
No, he's something.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
I know what.
And a good play by him.
If you don't do no custom drive or man drive classes, these automated ones, them bitches is fair. Alright. Fucking right.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Let me get that superstar safety you got out of free agency, JD.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That nigga probably don't even know.
The safety that you signed, the free safety you signed, that nigga.
He may try and run for this. They get 6 on the pick up there as the drive will continue.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why?
How tall
he
was he?
scrambles and picks up a 1st down.
5'11".
What else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yeah, that nigga on your practice squad. That nigga, hey, you leave that nigga on your practice squad next week if you want to. He'll be a Packer.
Let a cliche fly, partner. In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State.
Oh, and he got a speed boost. Let's go, fucking Kevin King. Hit that. Yeah, let's get it, buddy.
Runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to ball.
Nah, who was fuck?
Perfect fit.
That's Miles Jack. That's why he put up a tap.
Like, this nigga gone for 8 weeks with a fucking hip. Motherfucking bitch.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
What's the score? Y'all still tied?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return.
You should have hit circle, nigga.
Switch hands, 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Nigga had that nigga.
Fucking over. Man, that's it, bro.
They know the situation.
Bro, that nigga had 37 yards rushing and 74 yards passing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
This nigga gave up three touchdowns to Lamar in the first quarter.
Our score.
Ravens 41, Jaguars 7.
You said he gave up 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah, fucking with that safety, he be trying to bring that safety down, try to bait you into a bullshit throw. I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna test how good he is with that user too.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
20 rushes, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. We'll take that. 10 rushes for 31 yards.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield.
JD, that's how that nigga talk to you?
If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
It's
worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability that Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle
Monte did all that shit like his defense was supposed to be great, and that nigga he almost lost a fucking nick.
Incomplete.
29-36.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards to loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nigga really gave Hakeem Hicks $11 million for one motherfucking year.
He's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 37-yard
And the 11-year veteran.
Bitch, you said good game like the game was over.
Things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
at their own 25-yard line.
The nigga always complaining about they don't have no linemen. They got all these fucking decent linemen in the free agency. You need offensive linemen, JD?
They caught that?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Yeah, nigga, they got a whole bunch of 70+ overall fucking offensive linemen with good fucking strength in this bitch.
about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah, nigga got like 74, 75 overall offensive linemen. And they like 27, 26 years old and shit.
10 yards there, good
I don't
enough for the
understand.
Jags first down.
That nigga cry about they don't got no line, but you got an opportunity to better your fucking line. Go out there and grab them.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain.
It don't matter. Even if you run another play, it's still going to bring up that.
Second and 10. Throwing. Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Pick this nigga up,
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it.
man. They got a left end in that bitch. Somebody should go get him.
Second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
He really an outside linebacker. Nigga got 90 acceleration, 87 speed, 75.
They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
You miss?
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third.
Operating from the gun. Jackson looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, that wasn't.
Well, they weren't
Wow.
scared
Okay.
to fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You sound stupid, boy. You gotta sit your ass at home. That fucking club ain't worth your fucking health.
Prescott from the gun. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, buddy, yep.
He's been a
about to
busy
get that
man
started
here in this
roll over
first half as he
fucking
gets it
Nathan
away.
Shepard.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Yo, Joe Dog?
What you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down now, Dobbins, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They're going for it with Dobbins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
That 91 speed linebacker.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even
today,
let
Saturday?
your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts.
At their own 25-yard line.
You still playing your game, John?
Yeah, my game up.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive
He playing Anthony Williams.
I think we'll find out just
27-0. I mean 27-7. I'm in field goal range. I just picked them up to get field goal range.
But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
5-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that.
It's 37-9.
Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the
man, how many times you gonna say it, dog? That man, though.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Final play of the half. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Ravens. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Nigga tried to throw a Hail Mary just now with 1 second left in the quarter, right? I mean, in the half. He got a strip sack fumble for a TD.
And taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. But we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. As he's marked out officially at the 21.
He get all them interceptions from them bum-ass niggas in his division.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're
You're saying that the niggas in his division is trash?
You know that division trash. Stop it, son.
Take care of the football. You got to hold on to it.
And he'll get about
Who they got in that division? It's him.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that.
Lane Fernandez. Fucking. Huh? No, he playing John right now.
They'll go again here with Mack.
I'm playing Anthony Williams.
Anthony Williams. Nigga, how many times nigga gotta say that?
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that.
Yeah, Lane Fernandez is in his division. North Dallas is in his division. And then he got
And that gonna be incomplete. Too tough to
Vic in his division. All trash motherfuckers.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard,
Nigga taking advantage of it.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys.
Yeah,
Maybe can take
he got walking into the playoffs every year.
Turn into a long game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Because he has literally no competition in his division.
Return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The first half did not go their way.
You're right.
That's not going to help
Thanks,
matters
baby.
at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
I'm about to make just a quick man.
That
dude's gonna stop talking records because he won a game and everything he cold.
On the crossing route,
Nigga literally is that nigga.
A big one there for the Ravens.
Dog, that nigga cheese is a motherfucker, son. Like straight up, dog.
And that means it's a sudden change.
And I'm gonna teach him about that cheesy shit. I'm not even about to play with him. John know he cheesy. You ain't gotta tell him that.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Number 87.
25 yards.
Welcome to the league, white boy. Welcome to the fucking league.
Into a touchdown.
Now, I just want John to remember, you say you don't say racist shit, but I was racist as a motherfucker.
I'm talking to a fucking computer.
And you better believe he'll be looking looking for the hat
The,
trick here as
okay.
this one continues
So that
to
make it non-racist?
Yeah, 'cause I'm talking to I'm talking to an inanimate object, nigga.
couple yards into the end zone.
Okay, so if one of the guys in the league was in here, right, other than ethnic background, he was like, and he got a black player, he'd be like, "Welcome to the league, nigga." That make it less racist?
Jaguars come to the line to
I mean, to me, I wouldn't care, but how y'all take it, that's on y'all.
How do they
I'm asking.
recalibrate
Okay.
and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
Y'all,
Right.
motherfucker.
How's the head coach?
The fuck? Why would you take
Sometimes
it?
they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun. All right, throw it out the window. Let's get back on track here. And sometimes
All right, then, perfect. See,
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Bitch, what you eating? Hungry fat bitch.
behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it,
Ew.
but the results, they just aren't there.
Ugh.
Staying on the ground with that. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And
Who
in
eating
their own
McRib?
territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go.
No,
for this
JD
thing
eating
on 4th
McRib.
down.
Nigga, I'm over here eating,
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 30.
nigga, I'm over here eating some teriyaki chicken and shrimp.
A few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And
Who?
get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Boy, this is fucking Japanese place on post. That bitch is so goddamn good.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Prescott.
What is this nigga at?
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 31, check 31. We're going to 54, going to 54. Why ain't? We're going to 54. Why ain't? Crunch. Shift.
He can run for it, and he will. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan
Yep,
out.
we about to see
And the
Mr. Trubisky
Ravens
in
get
this
the
game.
football back and in great shape. On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
44-7, and I'm about to score again.
25 yards, the pickup there. And also
Ah,
on first
damn.
down.
That's a nice run.
Is that nigga team just flat out just trash?
He keep trying to come down with his safety.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run.
I mean, I come down with my safety all the time.
And they're going to get him. He's safe.
You play a whole bunch of bum niggas too, though. So
Tyus Bowser.
Bitch, I played you and beat you. What do you mean?
you beat me by 3. Don't make it sound like you fucking killed me,
No,
nigga.
I never said I bust your ass. I said I beat you.
And I played you
So,
totally
if-
different. I played you totally different. And what you say? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't expect you not to play like that. I was expecting you to play a whole totally different way.
Following a pickup of about
All right,
I
but that's
ain't-
not my problem, though. That was
I know, so
your
don't
cognitive
say
choice.
about the fuck.
He's becoming more like a body.
So because I don't agree with cheesy shit, you decide to take it out your play calling for that game, and it's my fault.
That's
Even if
it
you
was
would've
just my
did that
fault.
shit-
Where did you hear that?
keeps it.
Oh, okay.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from the 20. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Man, when Merck gonna play this game so he can get his first loss of the year, get that shit over with.
And he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there.
That nigga be calling you trash and everything, man. You might have to bust that nigga ass.
Try and take care of it. On that
Yep.
play, if they did, it certainly didn't lose. There's no doubt.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nah, it's just honestly, it's just matchups. Like there's some people that are extra fucking trash, and I have problems playing them. And then there's some people that are good that I don't have as much problem with. It's just matchups. Like I got my ass beat right before the playoffs by a bum.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Low key thinking was John playing for him.
I wasn't even home though. That's the ill part.
Man, I'm just fucking with you.
I was watching that shit though. The whole fucking time.
I was aggravated. I was like, fuck it. That shit was just trash, boy. Everything just, nothing went my way at all. Like, nothing.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Now he's flushed out left. And he's going to keep it here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time.
Boy, this nigga Jay Jameson, bro, he get on my goddamn nerves, yo. Ain't that nigga name, John? From Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah.
The Daily Bugle, Jay Jameson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga get on my motherfucking nerves.
Nigga be talking shit about you the whole time, right?
Yup.
Nigga said, stop talking shit about me. I'm trying to help y'all bitches.
Nigga called in to defend Spider-Man and was like, that's not what you called in for.
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He completes this one to Mack. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones.
Oh, I lost that bitch. Oh,
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him?
You know,
I gain an advantage on this snap.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Prescott on the slant. This is Chark. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
you ever do the Taskmaster shit?
The what?
The Taskmaster. Did you play the regular Spider-Man or just Morales?
I played both.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make
I don't know.
He's taking a pretty good beat.
They might have changed some shit on the. You played it on the 5 or just the 4?
On the 4. I ain't played on the 5.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Firing quickly.
Let me hit stick home. Hey, yo, I've been trying to hit stick this nigga all game with this middle linebacker, the rookie.
They do indeed convert on 4th.
He fucking crucial.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
It's not going to work, buddy. You're going to have to actually play real football.
They're still working
at it,
even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to
Boy,
the
my
ground.
secondary is
And
vicious.
fourth down now coming up. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync.
And that rookie held his own, yo. The one I was talking about, Tony.
Huh?
That rookie I drafted, he did his thing. Ah,
Game over?
game been over, but it's 51-13.
Jaguars able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end.
He just scored a touchdown. It took him 5 minutes, 15 plays to score the second touchdown of the game.
As they make the score just a
His offense is real bad.
here in the final quarter of play. Taking it about the 1.
See, I don't know if he thought he was going to be able to run the ball on me, but we got too much speed for you to try to them type of runs.
24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We know these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for their fullbacks. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This is where
you know what I need to add in my playbook? I need to add some fucking tosses into my playbook.
Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to
Tosses.
tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
So much for
2nd
whiskey
and 10
players.
at the 49-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And the Raven 1st down.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And some room to maneuver. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Having a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Niggas gotta get
Offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. They'll try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Niggas scored the first touchdown of the game on a broken play. And they get close again.